Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Let's do some
Family
things.
stuff.
Yeah, family help.
Yeah, family's very important, so we better help them out.
Yeah, it's a really good use of time, I think. Like, they really effectively show off Ezio's relationship with each of his family members in a very short amount of time with these missions.
Although, I gotta be honest, I don't really like their family, or his family, I should say.
What do you have against them? They're barely developed enough to say anything about them.
At the moment, but since I know their development, I don't really like them. But I won't say why. I'll let you know later.
No, just keep it a secret.
Okay.
Keep the viewers guessing.
Okay. I have some good reasons, so believe me.
I don't think you'd think... No, those aren't very good reasons from what I remember.
Well, we'll let other people judge that. So, I thought you were going to see the family. What are you doing?
We're delivering letters.
Oh,
That's
I see.
what families do.
Oh, yeah, they deliver family letters for each other.
Using parkour.
Yes.
Ben trovato. Come state?
Come sempre. Ho una lettera per Messer Lorenzo.
Gliela farò avere quando sarà di ritorno.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
He does look very stock and generic.
He does.
Ritorno prima di un giorno almeno.
Riferirò a mio padre.
And now go back to our dad. Is this just Ezio's job now I think about it? Like, does he just not really do anything, just does like chores and stuff for the family or what?
Yeah, they don't really say anything about his life up to this point.
I guess the idea is that he's going to grow up to be a banker like his dad.
Yeah, I think right now he doesn't really work and he just kind of is young and wild and...
Parkour.
Yeah. Although he does have money because his brother did mention that he spends all his money on like wine and girls. Mm-hmm. So he must get it from somewhere. So he must be doing something.
No, just his parents are rich.
Oh yeah, maybe they just give him money.
That seems more likely.
How old is he supposed to be? Like 20?
I don't know. That'll be a good thing to check for next part.
Yeah.
I'd imagine he's like 19, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
He can't be too young because then they'd be like, oh no, violence against children.
Also, I like how you just have like treasure chests in your own house.
Well, yeah, you're storing your money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Federico, your one brother, the other brother we'll see later, is voiced in English by Elias Tufexis, aka Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Human Revolution. So that's a thing. He's also, I think, the better brother of the two you get. I really like their... Like, they have a really authentic relationship going on with him and Ezio, where they are like competitive with each other, they take shots at each other, but they clearly still care about each other on some level. It's very authentic, I think.
Yeah.
Ma pare che Lorenzo sia fuori città.
Questo non l'avevo previsto. Che cosa importa? Dovrai solo aspettare un paio di
No, I think he's a little bit older than 19 or 20.
le tue sorelle mi stavano cercando.
It's hard to say.
25.
These aren't exactly the best 3D models. Like, look at that hair.
And you know Italians, they're always older than they look. Or younger than they look, maybe.
That explains why they can drink so much.
Yes. You never know a true Italian's age. Paperboy.
So, that's one mission out of the way, but there's more to do. We can help each of Ezio's family members in turn now.
It's Claudia.
Yes, Claudia Auditore. And this introduces a brand new genre of mission.
Mm-hmm.
This
One of
mission
the...
being...
The beat-up mission.
Yep.
Buondì, Claudia. Come sta?
Specifically beating up adulterous husbands, nothing else.
Oh, only that. You don't beat up... You literally do not beat up
It's an
anything
entire
else.
genre of mission.
Yes.
Chi te l'ha detto?
It's the same thing every time.
Pensavo che fossero mie amiche.
Arpie. Faresti bene ad evitarle.
Io lo amavo.
No, Claudia. Tu credevi di amarlo.
Gli auguro di
Ooh,
sopravvivere.
that's a scary
Yeah,
face.
that
Oh
was
my
that-
god.
yeah.
Vado a dirgli
Oof, man. Smack that or something. Is that a hair extension she had? On the side? It looked like a hair extension, but did they have hair extensions in like the 1600s?
That's why not. It would be that hard to make.
No, but I don't know they were into that sort of thing back then. Oh, who knows? I'm not really an expert on hair extensions.
I'm sure whenever there was like a rich time period where everyone was doing pretty well, then lots of families and stuff would have fancy hair things and stuff to show how wealthy they are.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, this is the Renaissance.
The Renaissance?
The Renaissance.
The Renaissance.
Yeah, your French just gets worse and worse each time.
I'm not French.
Yes, you are.
I am not French.
You have direct French ancestry.
How? No.
Yeah.
When?
You're a Canadian.
I am a Canadian. I'm a British Canadian.
Exactly.
I have no French ancestry.
I don't know how you could even possibly know that.
I went on Ancestry.com.
Oh, yeah, they're well known for the complete 100% timelines of a person's life right back to the year that Earth began, 2000.
Yeah. Yes. Have you not seen the... Wait, it began in 2000? We're only like a few years old?
I didn't even get, like, this is definitely not an improvement over Claudia right here.
Yeah. I mean, no offense, but like, what does he see in her?
Di meglio che un auditore.
Oh. I love how like they're like the whole crowd was like like everyone's just watching and so into this.
No one cares. Look at the background. They're just walking around.
Ehi, lurido porco!
Ezio, amico mio.
Ooh.
I love that tiny little punch.
Yeah.
Andandotene in giro con questa puttana.
Ma di che stai
So,
parlando?
what did I do?
Questo è il dono che le hai fatto.
Get out of here.
Ho udito le tue parole.
Forse tua sorella non dovrebbe essere così avara con la sua virtù.
So was he married to the sister, or what was their relation? They were just dating.
I guess they're just going out. I don't think dating existed at this time.
Voi auditori
Like, she just walks away.
Yeah.
Doesn't even care anymore.
She's had enough.
Ti farò pentire di quello che hai detto.
Yeah, beat-up missions are not
parecchie cose.
hard.
Yeah.
Fortunata ad aver avuto uno come me.
They're just regular civilians with extra health. So,
And they have no weapons, and they can't really do anything.
I think
else.
some of them have weapons later on.
Oh,
yeah.
do they? Okay.
If you just grab them, you can just do whatever you want, basically.
That's gotta hurt.
They just keep coming back up, too. You'd think they'd learn.
Mi arrendo.
Sta lontano da mia sorella.
That gesture look, that wasn't really like get away from my sister look. That was like a sit, stay, shake a paw.
No, that's what he's doing. He's showing him that he's just a dog to him. He's not even human. He's subclass.
By the way, throughout all this, the Patsy are still going to be looking for you.
It's been a week, probably. Or at least a few days.
It's been a night.
Okay, one day. It's been a day. Give up already.
Well, the guards give up in like seconds. I don't know why it takes a whole day for them to give up.
So what are all these things on the roof, like that place you just passed that you can hide in?
It's a garden.
But why are there little tiny hut things like that all over the roofs? Like, here's another one.
It's a garden. They specifically say they're gardens.
It's like a 1x1 square garden.
Yeah, I don't know what's in it, but yeah.
And they have, like, sheets covering it, so it can't even get light.
Well, I imagine that in this kind of climate, they need a bit of shade.
Yeah, but why? It just seems so weird.
It's called different culture.
Oh, I see.
I'd hate to see you in like a more obscure culture. Like, if you, imagine Assassin's Creed set in Japan, you'd freak out. This is brother number 2, Petruccio.
Che cosa ci fai qui fuori, Petruccio? Dovresti stare a letto.
Voglio quelle piume.
Per fare che?
È un segreto.
Se te le vado a
So
prendere.
yes, now we're getting introduced to another activity you can do in Assassin's Creed.
The best one ever.
Feathers. So yes, this is a 100% feather run. We're getting all the feathers. For those of you who know what that means. Now, it's not like this, though. They don't get missions to find feathers usually. They're usually just all in random places. But yeah, for some reason there's a time lag, I guess, to make this actually have some level of challenge. But yeah, you need to find all the feathers marked on the map within the time limit. It will only get harder from there on.
Yes, they don't map or put them on the map. They don't give you a hint. They don't tell you anything. They're just hiding on random beams or whatever underneath some place all over the entire world.
You can use eagle vision to find them, so it's not that impossible. But yeah, this is by far the hardest, most time-consuming mission in Assassin's Creed, and the rewards aren't that great. So Only if you want trophies or completionism or something like that should you go for it. But otherwise, yeah.
But yeah, this you can use this commentary as a guide to find them all, because we will be going to all of them.
I do find all the feathers, and you can cross-reference with the map down in the corner, but there are better guides specifically for finding feathers if that's all you're looking for.
Yeah. And I, of course, did not go for all the feathers. I didn't even bother looking for any of them. If I saw one, I'd get it, but
Yeah.
I probably got maybe 20 at the most after playing this.
There's 2 rewards for getting feathers, in addition to also being able to earn more money. Once you get 50, you get a weapon, and when you get 100, you get a very special thing. Also, you get cutscenes for it, so that's another nice thing. I can't get down.
Just press B, or whatever it is in this game.
Yeah, they don't have B on PlayStation controllers, you pleb. So yeah, we got the feathers, now just deliver them back to Petruchio. I guess he doesn't learn parkour yet. He is only like 10.
Yes, he's too young for parkour. Also, he's the only kid in this game, I believe.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he's the only kid in Assassin's Creed. Until at least number 3.
Yeah, 3, there's lots of kids everywhere, and some really annoying ones too, but...
Coincidentally, it's also the one where you lose the ability to kill random civilians. Who knocked on their house door?
Yeah, really.
Tieni, come promesso.
Grazie, fratello.
Oh, thank you so much for getting me feathers.
3 feathers. That must be so hard to come by. There's literally eagles on like every single ledge.
They have a very big eagle problem in this city.
They're like rats.
Yeah.
It's just like, more eagles, and then an assassin just comes flying down to a bale of hay.
Come state?
That's how they can do that. The assassins can camouflage so well because they're like eagles, and people see eagles everywhere.
It's like, it's just a giant eagle with swords and axes and crossbows.
Well, they had folklore, like a lot of folklore back then, and they probably just thought there was big eagles or something like that.
Yes. Okay, so now we're helping the mum. And this is probably going to be your favorite mission, Ernesto.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Because you meet your favorite character.
The best character in the game.
Because you're easily appeased.
Appeased?
Yep.
Quale zuffa?
I'm not appeased.
Yes, you are. This is the kind of fan service that would only appeal to people like you. Anyone else would be like, wow, that's... Yeah.
That's awesome?
No, that's what you would think.
Yeah, I kind of like we were talking about this in one of the earlier parts, how there's cutscenes, but you're walking and you're still doing stuff, so you're getting all the dialogue and the backstory and the information, but you still get to do stuff.
You're not doing anything, though. You're just following a path really slowly.
Yeah, but you're at least following a path really slowly versus watching the screen, and it builds
What's wrong
some...
with watching a screen? At least then something might actually
'cause
happen.
I kind of like this interactiveness, and it feels like you're actually doing it because you're walking through the streets, be yourself, and you're going to find the most awesome person ever, and that sort of thing.
I also don't like because either there's your default walking speed, which is slower than everyone else, or you can do your fast walk, which is faster than everyone else. There's no good way to do this. It's terrible.
Well, it's okay because the person we're about to see makes up for everything.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Are you ready for this? Da Vinci! Woo!
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
Yay. Leonardo da Vinci is one of my most favorite people ever in history. He's the best. He's an inspiration to all.
Okay, but it's just such blatant, not even like fan story. It's just like, oh look how this historically significant character was best friends with the player character.
But it makes sense, does it not? Because at the same time, Da Vinci was an artist for a lot of very rich people. This family is very rich and would most likely be purchasing some art. Why not have it from Da Vinci? Like, I think that makes pretty logical sense.
I guess, but that's this part. Later on, it's just going to be...
Well, you form a good relationship with Da Vinci.
Yeah, this walk actually is how you form that relationship. They become very best friends right after this.
Just from this one short walk down the street, but that's how things worked. See, Italians are very friendly.
This actually is another type of mission, by the way. To follow someone and listen to them, and then follow them again, but this time carrying something. It's a very exciting mission type.
Yes.
Get it? He'll do great things. Get it? Because he actually does do things in real life. I don't know if you got that one.
No, I didn't get that one. It was a little bit over my head.
See, like, that's the thing. It's not very tastefully done, I don't think. It's very, hey, get it? He's historically significant.
Yeah, but I don't mind because it's Da Vinci and he's awesome.
Okay. Mission complete.
You win the game.
Pretty much, yeah. So, with that, we've taken care of helping all your family members, except for one very important one.
Who?
Your dad.
Oh, well, we already did a courier mission for him.
Yeah, but he needs more help.
Okay.
And we'll do that maybe next time.
Maybe.
See you then.
Cliffhanger.